Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. So let's head out to the action at the 15th. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. You've arrived at the 16th, the par 4.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you'll hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Playing from around 160 yards. Needs this one to kick right. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Second shot here on the 17th.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot, and she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
This is his second shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. And, Reg, this final round gets underway. Our featured player is leading the pack.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green that's protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
Absolutely flushed. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. That was special. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. How good was that putt?
Trying to make a statement early and often.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Oh my, right by the hole. Putting for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
He's currently in first place. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
The power play, you gotta love it.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is looking like around 45 feet, guys.
Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, that'll work there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards,
not a bad play, that one. 19 feet to the cup. Henny's down there. You got a read?
ever so slightly, this one's going right.
It's pretty handy here.
Getting better. Oh, you rotten thing.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
That one's just found its way onto the first step. How close was that to going down? 7 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That's a touch of class. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right, and a little bit long. You're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Great looking shot this. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right hand side, water in the distance.
The shot from about 120.
That should find the surface. Oh, how good was that? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Handy effort, that one. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 13 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And it drops for birdie. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 11th.
This one is all over it.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He sits in first position. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Wants to use that slope from the right to his advantage.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Just a short putt closes the workout on that hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide, And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, what a way to finish the day, hoping he can close out.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Or is that the number? Oh, how about that one?
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
He's setting up for his second shot. On the dance floor. Well played. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And now that finds him in first place. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Only the long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waist area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
Oh, well played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This one is going straight at it. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this putt for the tournament. That one's going to break a long way from the left.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking.
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And Rich, you know all about this. that's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Kuyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. Now to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. Time for the second shot into the first. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
He's in a share of 7th place. Marigot Cove is full of so many superb golf holes, and the first one that really hits you between the eyes is the par 3 second.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Wonderfully played. Lining up the birdie putt here. And take a look at the standings before we move over to the next, and it is Corey Connors leading this one. The third hole at Marigot Cove is an absolute beauty. The par 5 that doglegs left to right.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible, because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box, try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot, again, keep something low, keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, and there it goes from the sand. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh, nice stroke. So close. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. Big chance here. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Yeah, that one will play. Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head to head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around really, really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
That's a bit out of shape. John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Oh, my. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. And down it goes. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's prepping his next shot.
That away, come on.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. We've got Corey Connors sitting on top of the standings as we move to the next hole. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is a shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
Third shot now.
That's nicely judged, that shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that hole, our featured player remains in second place behind Canada's Corey Connors. Rich, they say the par 5 8th at Marigot Cove is a gettable par 5, but gee, it's got to take a great tee shot.
It is, and it's going to take a brave second shot as well. Really cool feature. Again, you're trying to work this thing along the ground as best possible. Get your tee shot down the left-hand side, which opens up the angle for the second shot to a Redan-style green, moving from right to left around that bunker. Only the bravest, though, are going to go for it in 2. If you leave it just a little bit short, you should have a pretty basic, straightforward pitch shot. Easy to get it close.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. This is his second shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the hybrid. Chance to move to 8 under here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
And an outside chance here.
Come on. Oh, my. And he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off at the downslope. This might chase out.
That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 9th hole. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Not a bad line, this. And nicely holed. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Good stuff.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
The 10th hole at Margot Cove. All right if the flag's up the front.
When the pin's up front here, this is really kind of a nothing par 3. It's beautiful. It's a lot difficult when it's all the way back there, but up front, this is go ahead and take dead aim.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And just glancing at the leaderboard, our featured players on top, with Corey Connors in second. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Tony Finau steadying himself over the ball. Oh, well played.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That was absolutely murdered.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
Let's head out and take a look at one of the highlights from on the course.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 8 shots in front. The 14th is a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
For eagle. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Ooh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. Not bad. Let's catch up with the action on the second.
We are around 190 yards or so to the pin.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Will it? Will it?
Oh, standing ovation after that shot. And back to the play, shall we? His second shot here. Interesting choice of the driver here. Clever use of the land, trying to get this ball to release all the way onto the surface. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
That's a good looking putt, that.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 16th hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. This could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green, because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The penultimate hole here at Marigot Cove really asks the question, where do you leave your tee shot?
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target. That one's right out of the top drawer.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. A couple under at this stage. Yeah, he's a smart player, this one. Using that land to his advantage. Clever shot.
This is looking good. Is it going to go?
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The finishing hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, a very strong par 4. And what a round this has been.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, that one's good. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the second round action of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Standing over his second shot. Yeah, that was a safe play. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. And now onto the par 3 second.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That's very impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
Sometimes people say tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No, sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? An opportunity for a birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 4th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up. What a putt that was.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. That's a good-looking shot there. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. And tapping it in for par. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, that is bombed. This is his second shot.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Oh, what about this start?
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
This is another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
Looking good.
Wow, what a putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to face a par 4.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this is a 20-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Can he make one from long range? Come on. You beauty! What a putt! Currently in first position. Hole number 10 is a par 3. That is absolutely brilliant.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Nicely done.
From around 220 yards. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. This is tracking. Oh, so close. Well judged. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Yeah, nicely played. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like about 21 feet for him
left to go.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Around 110 yards to go.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
He's setting up for his second shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a high caliber shot, that one. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance, hit that downslope.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
18 feet to the cup.
Starts off looking good.
Great speed. And makes it. What a bomb. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. He's currently in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 9 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Holding steady in first place after that one. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
That is absolutely spot on.
His second shot here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was a bit of a miscue.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Lining up here from a long way away. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
Come on, don't be shy.
Ooh.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.